That guy behind me is all pissed off. I think he has his high beams on. Oh well, bro. It is what it is. Loophole, baby, loophole. Don't be mad. Alright, so I want to let you guys know that in today's video, I got my Statorade Fluid in from the company, and I put that whole bitch in there. So I want to say, I think it's like 8 or 9 milliliters, I believe, compared to the other 2 that we put in there. We easily have like 10 milliliters of Statorade Fluid in this Onyx. Now, my original Onyx, I actually only had like 4 or 5, and then I saved the rest of it, but I think a little bit of it leaked out. But anyways, we got a lot in here, so I'm real curious if it decreased our top speed. So I got my phone hooked up, we got a full charge on the battery, and oh, it's looking like it did by at least a mile, maybe a mile and a half. So John Angel's website was probably right, where you do lose some speed. I don't really want to lose like any speed on this bike at all. Let's try it again. I haven't changed none of my settings either. So all right, here, so 52. All right. Come on. Okay, no, it's hitting 53. We're hitting 53. Now I have hit 54 before. Sounds funny to say, but yeah, so I mean, I'll be realistic and say we probably did lose a mile per hour, but we didn't lose anything crazy. I would rather have 1 mile per hour down, but also make sure that our motor stays nice and cool in the back, so we can worry less about overheating and protection mode and being super slow from the takeoff, and basically dropping this bike down from, what is it, like 8,000 watts or 10,000 watts down to like 1,000 or 2,000 watts because it doesn't have any takeoff power because it went into limp mode. So I'd rather take that over anything. I wonder if it makes you lose mileage too. I'm not 100% sure. I didn't get a full charge on this bike. I mean, it was at like 83.4. It was pretty much there, but it wasn't where it normally is. All right, make sure we pedal. Make sure we pedal. And this truck is way in the way. Look at how messed up it is over here. This shit's crazy. You see this crap I gotta deal with? Man, this shit's bad. Like bad. We're gonna go down a little bit ways because it is so messed up over here. But I'll tell you right now that we at least saved probably, I would say at least 10 minutes. Okay, idiot. Like a dumbass. Oh God, what the hell is going on over here? Jeez, this thing's messed up. Ow. It's so funny. So when we started the page, I would talk so bad about the Onyx and everything like that. And yeah, it's still, I'm gonna admit, it's not my favorite bike still. The Sur-Ron is still hands down better. And if you had a Super 73 that was modified to 72 volt, I still feel like that's better than this bike. But where I would say this bike is nice at, it's nice and quiet. It feels more heavier, so it does feel like a motorcycle. It looks the part. I think that's one of the main things I do like about it, is that it looks pretty good. A lot of people comment on it just because it's such a cool looking bike. But someone just needs to come out with a controller upgrade or a motor replacement in the back that already comes like laced up to a wheel with a tire on it, or even without a tire. It would be easier with a tire on it, but someone needs to just come up with something so we can go down to like a 3T motor or a 2.5T if they make one, and just have it laced up to a rim that works with the Onyx, ready to slap on. Maybe it'd be like $800 to $1,000 or something. And then, or we get a controller upgrade. Someone needs to come up with something. where there's a plug and play harness for an upgraded controller. That's all we need. Someone just needs to figure it out, because I'm actually starting to like this bike a lot more. That's why I was basically trying to say, like, it's funny how we started the channel. I was always talking shit on it, and now that I got a better battery on it and I can actually go farther, I'm actually appreciating the bike a lot more now. I just feel like that 23 amp hour that the bike comes with is just, it's good enough to get you going. Like, I understand why they sell something like that, because they want to get you on the bike with, like, what is it, like $4,500 or $5,000 or something. They want to get you on the bike ready to go. But it just sucks ass. You're not getting anything out of the Onyx if you get a battery like that, because you cannot go far. You're always going to be worried about range anxiety and how far you can go. Every time me and my buddy would get on the bikes, he would be on the Onyx, I'd be on the Sur-Ron. I'd always have to be checking him for his voltage and battery life. And then one time it just died on us because he hit it real quick and it just completely shut off. I've had many problems with this Onyx. Not this one exactly, but my other one. Oh dang, something's going on. But also say this right now, that the Onyx isn't perfect. There's a lot of design flaws, like the turning, how it hits the wood cover, breaks your wood cover. If you slam the handlebars like to an angle too far, there's a lot of little stuff. The mile per hour on the Speedo is not accurate if you don't adjust it. But yeah, you know how many stupid comments I get about this damn Speedo? Oh, I hit 60 miles an hour. Or, oh, my stock Onyx hits like 56, 57 miles per hour. These people that say these comments, like, I understand you don't know, but like, some people need to do some research. The Speedo is not correct, so you have to get your phone GPS to actually match your speed. And then let's say you don't have a phone mount. If you have an Onyx right now and you haven't messed around with anything, put that in your pocket. Well, put the app on, put it in your pocket, go down the street, hit top speed, and then look at your phone and see what your real top speed is, because this is not accurate. If I wanted to right now, I could fake a bunch of people out and I can modify this mile per hour to make it look like I hit 65 miles an hour, and I'll just kind of speed up the footage a little bit and you guys would never know. Like, I can definitely make like a clickbait video for you guys if that's how it is, because no one understands that that's not the real mile per hour. Wow. Really moving the day. And then some of you guys have said, hey, if you want to stop the heating issue on your bike, get a fan. And I'm like, well, yeah, you could probably get a fan for the controller, like inside this unit. The battery's perfectly fine. I don't think you're gonna have any issues with that. But you can't put a fan on the motor, because that's the main thing that overheats is the motor. Now, I heard someone comment and say that they blew out their controller in like some Miami heat or something like that, which is crazy. I haven't had a single controller issue. Are you going? Are you turning? Like I said, you can't put a fan on the rear motor. Like, how the hell you plan on doing that? And then you can't block any heat from the motor. The sun's not doing anything to the motor. It's the internals of the magnet that's causing a lot of heat inside, especially us pushing these bikes. You know, it really happens when you start messing around with the Kelly controller. That's when you really start getting the heat issues and everything like that. So just keep that in mind. I was going to use my Android phone earlier today, but I guess I left it on the bike and I left it on, so it was completely dead, because I really wanted to see what our temperature was going to be coming to work. But I kind of failed on that, so I don't think I'm going to be doing it today, so we'll probably do it in another video and we'll test it out and see. Well, pretty much got here. What I normally get at is, it said 81.8. So that sounds about right, since it wasn't fully charged. So not too bad. I don't think we lost any range at all, which I thought we would. All right, here we go. Ooh, that's a cop. Right in front of me is a cop. Oh Lord, oh Lordy, oh Lordy. Act cool, act cool. Let's just hope he doesn't get behind me. So I'm gonna stay on this lane because I can get right in the bike lane and just act like a bike. He's pretty far back there. I don't think his light turned green exactly yet, so actually he's not gonna make this turn light, so we should be okay. Unless he runs it, that's the only way. but I don't have a plate on here, so that's the only reason why a cop would kind of look at me different and be like, all right, I probably need to pull this guy over. All right, I don't see the cop anymore, so I'm gonna jam out of here. I bet you that car that I'm passing right now probably thought I was a motorcycle cop or something. I would think that if I was driving, I would always think that. Like, is that a motorcycle cop or a regular motorcycle? If it's not loud, I'm gonna think it's a cop. Woo. Man, bouncy. But how's it going out there, YouTube fam? Hopefully you guys are doing good. I was talking to someone on Instagram today, and there's some stuff I want to do to my Super 73, so I don't know if you guys know, but Custom E-Bike and Moto Electric Racing, they sent me a 72 volt system so I can hook up all my lights off of the 72 volt battery instead of using my stock battery in the controller. And I'm like, cool, right? But I was thinking about changing out the controller. Now, we know we can do like 50 to 53 miles per hour all day on the Super 73. But what if you want to go faster? So there was two options I thought of. One was a Sabaton 72-150 controller. Obviously, you could pull more phase amps, but you really don't want to go too high on that battery because I think it's rated for like 120 amps. So you definitely don't want to pull 150, but you could definitely turn up the field weakening, basically the flux, to get more top speed. Or another guy, I don't know his username offhand, it's like J something, but he's on Instagram and he got a controller. It's like one of those square ones that has the color-coded connections and everything like that, and they're expensive. You're looking at $600 for a controller. Absolutely insane. Don't go, cat. Oh my god. Oh, come on. Is that a... Oh, that was a cat. That was a bunny. So I thought about buying one of those, but I'm like, oh, dude, I want to spend that type of money. I can get a Sabaton one for about 300 bucks. But anyway, the goal that I was trying to get at was I want to go faster on that bike. So if I can get like 60, that would be awesome on a Super 73. I got motorcycle tires on it, so I'm not worried about it. I mean, my brakes aren't really made to go that fast, but I mean, just don't be stupid. It'll be all right. And someone needs to just figure out something for the Onyx. I'm not gonna wait. I'm a lot faster. I really want my Onyx to go like 60, 65 miles per hour. I honestly thought about like, hey, all you really had to do is you can get a Sabaton controller and you can rip all that stuff out. But the bad thing is the controller that's in here goes to the turn signals, it goes to the lights, it goes to the brakes, it goes to the regen, it goes to all that stuff. And an aftermarket controller isn't going to do that. It's just going to move your bike and power it, but nothing else is going to be powered unless you do some custom wiring. So I'm like, damn, man, like, I don't know. Someone has to figure something out. I want to go faster on these e-bikes. My buddy, Gabriel, he was going to buy I actually think he bought it already, a Rumble Air SS, I think the version 2. They turned at the same time, what the hell? Alrighty, what the hell's going on here? Alright, you're in 2 lanes at once, sir. I think Tahoe's the one that doesn't know what the hell's going on. Alright, so I also apologize. I need to lower the brightness of this phone. I'm pretty sure you guys can't see that. Sorry about that. I didn't even think about the mile per hour showing up on my phone because it was max brightness. So, again, apologize. But, anyway, the reason why I was talking about him buying that bike is because I'm looking for something new to buy. I was going to buy a little mini scooter. I don't know. I thought about doing something like that. They're like $4,500, $5,000, somewhere around there. Oh, you didn't even use their signal to get over, buddy. What the hell? Everyone's driving like an idiot. I don't know. I just want something new. And I'm thinking, honestly, I should do like a poll on Instagram where I tell you guys, like, hey, like, what do you guys think? Thumbs up this versus this, and then this for this, and then see where I get on those polls, and then we'll have one final showdown, and whatever wins is the bike that I buy next, either a scooter, bike, skateboard, whatever. I think that's something that we should do. What the hell? Alright, I thought they ran into a pole or something, but she just parked there for no reason. But I definitely want something new. I got the money to spend. I need a new toy. I want something fun. Like, I don't care about like my recent, well, can't say that. I do care about the resale value, but at the same time, I kind of want something I can just have a good time with. But I don't want to have something that like I spend $5,000 for, and then at the end of the day, like I can never sell it for more than probably $2,000. I don't know. We got to figure it out, guys. Definitely want some new toys around here. Well, kind of screwed myself on that, but we got around that. That guy behind me is all pissed off. I think he has his high beams on. Oh well, bro, it is what it is. Loophole, baby, loophole. Don't be mad. I'm still waiting, guys, until we hit 15,000 subscribers, because I told you I'm gonna do a giveaway with you guys, and I don't know what it's gonna be. It's gonna probably be something I have on me already. Maybe I'll do a skateboard, but I think for the most part I might do some gift cards, and we'll have multiple different winners. That's what I'm thinking about doing. It kind of sucks that the last giveaway that we did, the person that won said, hey, I'm gonna send you like a video of me riding it, I'll send you some pictures so I can put it up on a video, and they didn't send me anything. So that kind of sucks that we lost communication with that person after, you know, we kind of did the giveaway with them. And I'm not mad if someone says like, hey, I don't want to put myself out there, or, you know, I don't want people knowing that I won or anything like that. That's totally fine. But if you're gonna tell me like, oh yeah, I'll do this and do that for you, and then you don't, it's kind of like, well, that sucks, you know? Like, I figured we were. But I guess it is what it is, but hopefully the next time comes around, I'll definitely let people know like who won. Hopefully you guys are down to like share the story or something like that, you know, just kind of get the word out, like these giveaways are real that we do. But we got to hit 15,000 subscribers first. I thought we would have got there soon. I mean, we're pretty much at 13,000 right now. I'm trying to get subscribers like Sir Monster over here, because he's like booming. But anyways, that's my video I wanted to talk about after I got off of work. Work was pretty chill, so nothing to complain about there. And I will see you guys in the next one, all right? I might sell a skateboard today. I think that was the guy that just texted me right now, so I got to check that message out right now. I got to see what he wants, if he's still coming through or not. Sorry guys, I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace out.